Hi, my name is Lauren McCarver, and today I'll be discussing how we can understand transgender identities. So, you might be wondering, what is gender? Gender is a social concept. Gender refers to behaviors, characteristics, and expectations that people conform to. Gender is not the same as biological sex. Biological sex is a combination of somebody's hormones, gonads, and chromosomes. These normally result in either males or females. Some births are also considered intersex. That is, if a person's hormones, gonads, or chromosomes present in a way that is not strictly female or male. That does not make intersex individuals weird. Some genders are women, men, bigender, queer gender, and many others. You should always try to be supportive and understanding of somebody's gender. What is gender identity? Gender identity is somebody's internal sense of who they are. Somebody who is cisgender is a person whose gender matches up with their biological sex. And somebody who is transgender is somebody whose gender identity is not congruent with the sex that they were assigned at birth. Gender is not black and white. While we mostly hear about women and men, there are other gender identities. These gender identities are called non-binary identities. Among these identities are pangender, agender, and queer gender. Gender expression. Everybody has a gender expression. Some people choose to express their gender in accordance with traditional gender norms of femininity and masculinity, and some people express themselves without following these gender norms, and these individuals would sometimes be called gender nonconforming. Somebody who does not adhere to the average gender expressions of masculine and feminine is called androgynous. Additionally, somebody who identifies as a woman can be called butch if she generally adheres to a more masculine gender expression. On that same line, a man who generally adheres to a more feminine gender expression is sometimes called a drag queen. Sexual orientation. Everyone also has a sexual orientation. This is completely separate from gender identity and gender expression. Sexual orientation is an identity that reflects who somebody's attracted to. A person's sexual orientation is not determined by their or their partner's sex assigned at birth, and rather is dependent on that person's or their partner's gender identity. Examples of sexual orientation are heterosexual, and in most cases that would be a man or a woman attracted to each other, or somebody attracted to the opposite gender. Another sexual orientation is gay, which is when one man is attracted to another man. Another sexual orientation is a lesbian, and that is when a woman is attracted to another woman. Somebody who is bisexual is attracted to two or more genders, and somebody who is pansexual is attracted to people regardless of gender. For somebody who does not experience attraction, they're often called asexual. So why is this important? This topic is really important because people can be negatively impacted by hateful ideology or rhetoric. This topic is also important because many people in the world do not fall into the exact same identifications or classifications. Gender and sexuality and expression are going to be different for everybody. They are never going to be the exact same for any two people. Finally, this topic is important because learning about these types of issues can help everyone be better and more comforting and be a more understanding person. Sometimes, if we don't understand something, we can accidentally hurt somebody by saying the wrong thing. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Have a great day.